Hey, baby! Sunshine Goddess 333. How's your girl, guys? Yes, baby. Happy Taco Tuesday, Tequila Tuesday. Whatever your vice is, just hit that notification button down below, baby, so you're notified when I post my videos, okay? Readings, rituals. Spiritual consultation, no job too big or small, leaves it all. So, good morning, guys. Grand Rising. I'm a little bit earlier than usual, but okay, I'm here. So, I'll just wait for a little bit of you guys to filter in. I've really been guided to like do readings at different times of the day. So like, yeah, my usual time, but maybe sometimes a little bit earlier and sometimes later. So I'm just going to go with, it gets greater later, go with whatever the divine, guides me to do for a reading. So 3 in the chat, guys, get those thumbs up button, baby. Thank you for being here. Happy Tuesday. Email me, sunshinegoddess333 for readings. We have our 10/10 money manifestation coming on. This new moon is lit. I can't even wait. I can't. I'm excited. 33 in the chat, 3 up. I'm excited. Miracles and blessings, guys. Get those thumbs up on good morning to my collective. Good morning. Hey, so, side eye shade for divine feminine, divine masculine. Yes, I love the growth of this divine masculine energy that I've been picking up. Not only that I've been picking up, but it is a very big awakening, conscious awakening of these divine masculines, and your girl loves it because these people are standing up for themselves and what they believe in. Okay, they're no longer trying to be the people pleasers that they once were in the past, because being in that people pleasing energy, well, it didn't get them anywhere. First thing first, I did get a download that this person may have possibly cried about this relationship, cried about this situation, because being put in a rock and a hard place. All right, so this person knows that they prayed for this relationship, this connection. That is not a secret here, okay? So this person is saying, oh my God, wow, I've manifested the relationship I wanted. I've manifested the person that I wanted. But guess what? Prayed for, manifested, you showed up. And guess what, masculine energy? You must stay ready so you don't have to get ready, okay? So if this masculine was ready, healed, the way he should be, okay, it probably would have been an easier union. But guess what? This is the journey. They go what they go through because they have to. You go what you go through because you have to. Now, in a sense of not having to, this masculine's not having it anymore. This masculine energy is aware about this relationship connection. And you know how, like, it's a truth in every joke, right? So it's like, they caught the shade and the truth in every joke moment when it comes to you, divine feminine. So, for instance, someone could be like, well, I don't know. I just feel like somebody constantly shaded divine feminine because they were jealous. I also feel like, come close on the low, baby, that the person that shaded you to divine masculine or was talking all this junk about you to divine masculine, guess what? I think they wanted you first. So guess what they did? So it's like 2 or 3 scenarios here. We're going to get to the bottom of this because, like, what? But what I do love, the fact of the matter is, divine masculine is standing up for herself, is standing up for this relationship connection. I just feel like it's energy. Someone just needs like a little bit more time. And not buying time because third-party situations, because they're building up the courage to face their fears and move forward in this relationship connection. It's giving me a now or never, like time is ticking, time is running out, okay? So like this person feels like if they don't make a move that they may lose their, I don't think it's a spot, because you can't lose some spot and someone that wants to be with you. But I feel like if they take too long to come forward, you're going to end up moving on in your journey, okay? And it's not because you don't want to be with them. It's just, time, maybe they feel you getting tired of waiting around for them to make a change. Maybe they feel you getting tired of them, just not being there, and I feel like what I feel like this with this person is, again, they're being guided to spend more time with you. They've been guided to come in and get to know you. So I feel like this person, they're tired of whomever they were worried about in this relationship connection. And we could get to that because I could not wait to get up this morning to do this reading for y'all. I could not wait. It's so early. Look at, I'm up. Yes, do this reading. So it's like this. It's somebody that wants you to possibly want to be in a relationship connection. Divine masculine sick of being blackmailed by this person. Like, they're going to move forward. Now listen, you may notice as your masculine energy gets closer to you, or you guys get at an Good morning. If you guys are getting closer, you may notice somebody else in your past or around you that's trying to get closer to you too, when they're only doing this because it's a secret competition. They've been fighting about this relationship connection for a long time, and guess what? Divine Masculine's about to win because he no longer cares. And I do feel like that this person coming forward, they want to tell you something about Divine Masculine. And again, I just did this reading the other day, sort of similar to it, but this is a stronger energy. And I was so guided to do this reading. So blackmail going on with this. Somebody, listen, you're in tune with your Divine Masculine, okay? So like things he's done or done or doing, you may not say it out loud, okay? Maybe you keep it to yourself. Maybe you're very intuitive, and you know a lot about this person on the spiritual level because this is your twin flame. But this person wants to come in and say, well, they did this and they did that, and you're gonna say, all right, okay. Like, I feel like this other person, what they want to do is they want to change the way that you view your Divine Masculine. Like, if they can get you to look at them in a different light, because all this time they've never gotten this person. Yeah, other person may talk shit about you and say you're this and say you're that, but at the end of the day, it never changed the way this masculine felt about you. And I feel like too, if you're a Divine Feminine, that, whoever, if there's a masculine dealing with an ex situation, I pick up somebody that may have had children with someone, they know it's ran its course. You can't do black magic, that's over. You can't blackmail, they don't care. You can't, say, oh, if you go be with them, I'm going to bring you to child support court, whatever. You can't stop what God already has prepared. And I feel like this masculine energy has gotten so, grown spiritually. They don't care to please other people anymore. What they care about is what makes them happy. If it makes you happy, they don't care. And what I feel like is this other person for so long tried to deter this masculine from coming in. Now listen, if this is a situation where they have kids together, they've thought that, that some point down the line you would just dissipate, like you would just go away, you're just one of those people. No, you're divinely guided, you're meant to be with this person, okay? So now their other person's like, damn, you're really meant to be with this person. So if that's the case, if that's part of the dynamic, they're realizing there's a greater calling over this relationship connection with you and this Divine Masculine. Makes them upset, makes them so tight, but they know that there's nothing you can do to stop God, okay? So energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Mikey, you don't have to be here. So I'm not really sure where I even want to start when it comes to this relationship connection. Soulmate, okay, soul contract, partnership agreement, soul contract. Your person's honoring that. If God himself came down and sat on your bed and said, listen, this is your person, I think it's because they're getting lots of dreams about you, deja vu, synchronicities. It's no doubt in this person's mind, you are supposed to be with them on a spiritual level. It's no doubt about that. So they know that. So they want to honor this soul contract. Also, another reason why you and this person constantly think about each other, or maybe they've dealt with other situations, try to get over the situation, is because you have a soul contract together. Okay, I feel like maybe this masculine at first thought it was some type of weird magic that Divine Feminine's putting on him. No, it's a soul contract, baby. You're supposed to do this. And if you don't complete the soul contract, no karma involved depending on what you do, but you still yearn for that person in that relationship and that connection. So that was another thing too. I just feel like this masculine energy is more knowledgeable of what's going on in this connection. They're interested in learning too. It's not like a situation or an energy where it's like, oh, I don't care, I don't want to know. No, they're interested in learning about it. They've learned about it and they're ready to move forward. Who's going to stop this? This person's like, who's going to stop this? Blackmail all you want. Inbox, message my divine, you're gonna go through all this stuff and it's not gonna deter my person from being in a relationship and a connection. Yeah, heart with the key, because you're the one. Okay, so they are the one for me. Look, it's stabbed in the back, Phoenix energy. So again, if there was someone in the past and they knew that you were going through issues with this divine masculine feminine energy, they figured yes, this is the end all be all. They're leaving this relationship connection, and every time you guys arise, every time you guys get over, every time you guys come out in a better place, it's because you're supposed to, and that's exactly what's supposed to happen. But these other third parties, they are jealous of that. Okay, coffee cup meeting, conversating, wedding bells. Okay, separation. This person, addiction. This person has told them, girl with the snake, I fucking knew it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, so yes, because I knew it was a low vibrational ass person that, indulge in low vibrational activity with this masculine and then want to turn around and say, oh, I'm gonna tell divine feminine you do this, but you do it too. So it's like, it's not even gonna be, however this person's gonna come forward and say whatever they're gonna say, you're gonna be like, I've been through way worse than this person. Like, you gotta be serious right now. Are you serious? You're not going to take this person serious. So listen, whoever this person may be, whether it's someone they had a kid with, whether it's someone they're friends with, whether it's someone they know that they both want to be in a relationship connection with you, but your masculine has told them, I'm going to marry this person. This is someone that I'm going to be with in the long run. This is someone that I want to be in the long term. This is where this person tried to come with their BS. Okay, this is where they try to, all right, well, guess what? You guys are going to keep going through these little spats, but you're not going to be able to be together. Okay, and especially if there's an addiction here, someone drinking and drugging with someone, or whatever the case their addiction was. Okay, maybe being a people pleaser. They even said your divine feminine would not be nice if she knew this type of life that you lived. So like, I don't get what's with all the blackmail and the shade of someone that's becoming a better person, because whomever these people are, whoever they are, they know that your person has become a better person because of you. And that they no longer live in this outdated thinking. They no longer, whoever they were, however this person was before in life, this masculine energy, they're nowhere as healed as they're groomed in the Holy Spirit. They know what they want out of life. So it's like, for these other people to still, your person doesn't care. They're like, okay, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to say, I know that this is someone that I'm going to be with. Now, whether you think you're going to stop it, but then again, this masculine energy and energy of it may form, but it won't prosper. You can't stop what God has for me. And I love that for them, because they're growing stronger within their self, their own self-identity and faith. And that is like a place that we wanted this person to be all along, because they're no longer thinking about the past. They're no longer worried about the past. They're no longer worried about the situations that they got themselves into. They're no longer worried. They don't live there anymore. Okay, so fear, face everything and run, or face everything and put resistance. This person's like, you can't scare me away from my divine feminine. What are you doing? I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love with the soulmate. So yes, at one point, maybe your person said, no, I don't want love. I don't want a relationship. I don't want a connection. Met you, prayed for you, got you, wasn't ready. You showed up, and now they are. Look at self-esteem heart with the key. I possess the gift of the souls that benefit me and others. They know if they want to be with you, they're going to be with you. Who's going to stop this union? Okay, and so welcoming love, meaning the one starting over. This person knows that their self-esteem was tied up into a lot of the things of why you couldn't go through union. But y'all know what I say? Your acceptance of me has nothing to do with my self-esteem. I'm going to be who I'm going to be. I'm going to love who I am, regardless if you love it or not, or whatever the case may be. I also feel like if your spiritual being, your masculine energy at some point didn't accept it, they may have talked shit about it. They may have downplayed it, but whatever the case may be, now they know there's a very higher calling over this relationship connection, and now they know. And maybe this person may come forward and say, your person said this about you. We don't care. That was a past. See, the energy that's moving in the collective is now everyone's moving forward. Everyone's moving to a new cycle, a new phase of their life, this other part of the journey. Well, there's still people wanting to talk about the past. The past is the past for a reason. That's why they're stuck there, because they can't move on from the past. Okay, and your person's like, I'm over that. I've been over that. Whatever the case may be, whatever may have deterred you and this person from moving forward, they're over it. It's just somebody wants to keep them in an energy of being away from you and not trying to come forward. All right, so Spirit, clarify this stabbed in the back energy. And I feel like, they realize that. With this grief card, they realize, like, bro, you really are just side-eyeing me or talking shade about my divine feminine because you really was trying to get to where, like, somebody was plotting on you. Your divine masculine opened up their mouth. They may have had the balls or the courage to go first or move forward to be with you, and it actually worked out the way it was supposed to, okay? This person was shading you because they were plotting and planning on you the whole time. I bet you this. Let me tell you this one thing. Don't talk about your divine feminine masculine to someone that finds him appealing, because they're going to go try to be with him. They're going to go try to see, Dad, this person's talking a lot of junk about them. Let me go see, inquire, and then time out. You don't know someone from looking at their social media. So again, I feel like somebody was trying to act like they knew you, but all they knew was the information by your social media. But your divine masculine feminine energy, they know you better. They knew you better than whatever this person was trying to say, however the shade they were trying to throw. It was your person's like, they're not even like that. They know that, because over time, yeah, they may not know you as well as they should, as well as the divine is encouraging them, but they know you enough, and they know you more than these people. Some of these people that are talking about you or saying these things, like, they don't even know you. They just know you from passing and like looking at your face. They don't actually know you. Some of these people I pick up, they never even had a full-blown conversation with you, but know you from a social media post, from even Googling you. Like, they can't really figure nothing out. And I feel like what these people want to do, or this person is, they want to find so much dirt on you to go back to tell your divine masculine. They want to do that. And if they did do that, they regret it, because now whoever did that with this Venus card, if they went and I love that a lot of these yellows and oranges are coming out, because your divine masculine is honoring their sacral chakra. They're honoring their intuition. They're not going off of word of mouth or what people say anymore, because they know you better than that. So what happens is, well, all those lies that this person has said, well, they got to come out. Well, yeah, speak your truth, baby. They got to come out. And now if these lies are coming out, or whatever this person said about you, it's coming out, and it's making someone look really, really, with all this yellow, and somebody could even been sleeping with your divine masculine talking this shit, because I feel like with this one sacral chakra energy, they may have stabbed you in the back in the past, maybe sleeping around or something. Whatever they did, they stabbed you in the back with this reckless sexual energy. They regret it. The person regrets it, and now everything's about to come to light, because we're in that season. And it's not like come to light because, like, what is someone going to tell you about someone else that's going to make you change your mind? You're either going to accept that's who they are and move on, or you're going to, what are you going to be mad about something that I just feel like this. You're not going to care. You're going to say, okay, well, that was then. Is this happening now? Is this going on now? Oh, I already knew anyway. Or you're going to say to yourself, I kind of had the feeling that was happening. But whatever the case may be, these people aren't catching you off guard. There's nothing about them going to catch you off guard, but they're dying to have this conversation with you. And because the only reason, because they want to doubt you from going forward. I release and need to know the answers. You're probably, I just feel like you're going to be like, all right, well, whatever. That's on a coffee cup meeting conversation. Someone wants to come in. Okay. Is it going to change me right now? Is it, if that's who they want to be in the past and that's how they operate? Okay, that's fine. That's on them. I'm glad they're better. That you're probably going to be like, well, I'm glad they're a better person. I'm glad they're healed now. They don't even know that, the your person's ready to put their pride and ego to the side to solidify this relationship, solidify this union. The hell what the other people say. I just don't even feel like, at one point I was like, well, are we going to get into what the other person says? I don't think the divine even cares about what they may come forward to tell you, because it's going to be a whole bunch of bullshit. You're not going to care. It's almost like it's going to be like an immature little kid energy trying to deter you from doing what you want to do. We're going to be like, and that's going to make this person so damn mad, because they've tried any and everything to deter you from you getting this union with this masculine, and from this masculine getting this union from you, and nothing is going to work. You two been through enough already. You two know that this is a soul contract. They know that there's something greater. There's a greater calling over this life than someone shading divine feminine from the way she dresses or the way she acts. It's something greater than that. And this person's like, fuck all that. I'm down for what God has for me. And I really love that about this person, because they are grown. Had this been a couple months or a couple years ago, they would have been people pleasers. They would have been like, well, she does kind of dress different. Now they're like, I don't care, good, that's her. She's unique. I love that about her. Are you shading her? And I feel like it's a truth in every joke. And what I pick up is, it's somebody said something. or this person said something to this masculine, okay? They said something to this masculine, like, okay, so like, that robe is just too silky. Why is it too silky? Like, it's like they caught the shade and whatever they said about divine feminine. They were like, oh, okay. So this is why you was talking like that whole time. This is why you were saying these things. Now I get it. Now I see, because you wanted her for yourself, or you thought you was going to be with her, or you were just trying to deter me from being with her. Even if they try to set them up with other people, it was always to get away from you, to be away from you. So guess what? Guilt and worry. So now you go set them up with someone that's more that's more reckless with their sexual energy, that's more into doing drugs and drinking. Oh, so now this person's, oh, friend, you shouldn't drink and do drugs anymore, but you weren't saying that when you hooked them up with someone that was doing the same things. Now this person, whoever this person is worried that maybe your person fell into an addiction, or maybe your person is in toxic relationship, or, domestic violence, or could possibly face jail time by dealing with this low vibrational person because they didn't want them with you. They could have been anywhere with anyone else, but it shouldn't have been you. And it's like, why? Why not? Why? What is the reason? If you dealt with someone and you've moved on from that relationship connection, you moved on. If this is an ex of yours that's trying to stop this relationship connection, now they're worried that the shade that they said to you was going to be, listen, whatever someone said about you to this masculine, it's going to come to light. Ain't no more hiding it no more. Ain't no more secrets. It's going to come to light, because this is all ordained by God. I'm trying to figure out, when we talk about karmics, and who's going to stop God? Who? We have gotten to a place in this collective where who's going to stop? Who tells God no? Yes, they may deter, or they may try to come in, kill, steal, destroy. And for a long time, it was so for a long time, with this person being this low vibration energy and not arising and not healing, the enemy played on their mind. The enemy played tricks on this person's mind. You're not going to be able to be with that person. You're not going to be able to do this. You're not going to be able to do that. Look at what the cassette outdated thinking. Okay, addiction, worried. Person from the past, or other people like, yes, you push your person or this person from someone that could heal them to a person with addictions, and now you're worried that your bro got to go to rehab. I'm trying to go to rehab. No, see what you did? Being spiteful, being low vibrational. But it's okay, because all that's coming, this is like a past energy. Girl with the snake, empath, narcissist. Oh, bro, go with this person because they're more lit, but 9 times 10, now they got a fucking domestic violence behind this relationship connection. The shade. Divine Masculine caught it. There are people around him in his life that he's realizing that don't care if he's happy. Okay, and he's realizing that with cassette, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. No longer in the outdated thinking, because the divine is guiding this person to you now. Now, I'm dreaming about my divine feminine. I'm getting deja vu. I'm seeing synchronicities. They don't need a more sign your sign. What was I doing? It's like somebody woke up one day and we're like, what? It's like they're like, where am I? What was I doing? Out of the black magic, because they decided to be a better person. No longer wanted to being a people pleaser, because they're ascending. I love that. I really love that, because they're ascending. Energy to energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Okay, let's see. Oh, I just don't know why you guys gotta come in here and just like you don't have to be. I'm gonna just turn my chat off, because it's like every day somebody wants to come in here and talk shit. So energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. And listen, coming here, you coming here with your bullshit, you get the karma for the day. So this person knows that. What do we have here? Top of the deck. I like you. Happiness. Their happiness resides in coming forward to be able to be who they need to be in this relationship, in this connection. And that's what they really want to do. So annoyed that they were even indecisive. What are you indecisive about? What God has for you? Opening up their heart chakra as well. Okay? Opening up their heart chakra, knowing that this relationship connection is what they want. Okay, so I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting, wanting to date. I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path, because why be miserable for who? Everybody else? That doesn't make no sense. You know, and I feel like it took a lot for this person to realize how much more they want to be in this relationship connection, especially with this gratitude, because they know there's something greater about this relationship connection. They know that there's a bigger calling over this relationship, this connection. Relationship, adversity, and change, top of the deck, abundance energy. They look at you, discipline, because they know that they're required to be a better person when it comes to this relationship, this connection. And they are, and they will be. Energy's energy. If it resonate. Relationship, top of the deck, love. So many things gotta tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. Because in this energy, okay, so we're moving on past the past. But this person has to come clean about why they were the way they were, or why things happen. It's almost like the divine saying, listen, you're getting to where you need to be in this relationship connection. You've got to wipe your slate clean. You got to come forward. And because I feel like this, listen, yes, it may be an energy where they do have something to tell you that may hinder this relationship connection, but it's better if it comes from the divine masculine more than someone else. Okay, and I feel like they're getting the courage to be able to come forward. Relationships, I am kind and loving to others, and as such, I attract more love into my life, because it's the uncomplex, unconditional love you have for this person. They know that your love is real, it's true, it's genuine, it's authentic, and so do these other people. And you know, they can't deter it anymore. They can't stop it. Okay, so also again, I feel like somebody doesn't want divine masculine. Maybe your beauty, your stature, your status, they know that you're actually a better pick for this masculine, but they've always wanted to keep him in low vibrational energies. Energy, if it resonates, it resonates. And being true to their self and what they want is healing energy. That's what the divine wanted this person to do, to be true to themselves and what they want and what they required out of life. Energy's energy, if it resonates. And just the fact that them saying, I want to be happy, I want to be healed, they start healing themselves. I'm telling you, change your way of thinking, it changes your life, and everything around you becomes different. It took them a long time to get this way, okay? I release all blockages to my well-being. Perfect health is restored to me. Now, this person's health may even been declined because, listen, when you hold stress in and you don't speak your truth and you don't live what makes you happy, it affects you on some type of health energy. Something about your health is affected. You hold it in, you get a cold. You hold it in, you block your throat chakra. Their disease is linked to not speaking your truth. Their disease is linked to not living a fulfilling life that you want to. We're not talking about money. We're talking about not people pleasing and doing what makes you happy. There's diseases linked to that. My friend has a whole book on you can get this because you didn't do this. So this person, the moment they spoke their truth, the moment they started honoring their truth, doing what they want to do, no longer people pleasing, is when they started healing their self. They literally started healing their self from the inside out. And guess what? These people around them, they know the difference when you're in connection with this person and when you're not. I feel like there's masculine that needed to take a step back because they're really about to come forward. They're really about to solidify this relationship connection. Other people know it. They don't care. They're moving forward in life because they want to be in this financially, spiritually, financially relationship connect with you. If you're new here, that's my new word for my financially, because spiritually, financially intertwined, and they know that this relationship connection's very, very abundant. It's not a secret. They know. Okay, so I love this I love this in you. It's been too long since I'm lost without you. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Said I've been needing you, wanting you. You are the only person that can crack the code of this divine masculine's heart chakra. As hard as they tried not to do it, you did it. It's done. Boom. The moment they accepted it, the moment they started accepting love, they started raising, spiritual birth. They started raising their vibration. They started aligning to things, and everything started looking different to them. The way people think, the way people talk, certain things they couldn't tolerate. If they chose another relationship with you, they thought that grass was so greener. It was a rude awakening. They hated it. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Very clarify this gratitude energy, because you make me feel like a natural man or woman. All right, so 143 in the chat. You make me feel like a natural man or woman. Okay, so I embrace joy. I choose to have a sunny disposition and positive outlook regardless of the circumstances. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity it presents to me, being happy, because how often do you really know that you're divinely guided to be in a relationship or a connection? How often? And I feel like this person, yes, they may have had other relationship connections. Yes, they may have dealt with other people, but they've never felt such an intense relationship connection that they do toward you. So, you make this person life feel easier. Life feels lighter when they're with you. It doesn't feel so heavy. I feel like you make this person, they feel happy to be around you in your life, meeting you, and they want to take full advantage of this spiritual connection. It's not a joke. I mean, yeah, it's not a joke to them, but they know that also you being positive, that your positivity energy that you radiate makes them really happy as well. That's another reason why they're like, well, I shouldn't be with this person, but they kind of make me happy. And at first, other people didn't want your person to be happy. That is the reason. If they go be happy with you, that means they're going to be successful. That means they're going to move away from these other people in these other situations. And at that point, these people needed your person to be in low vibration with them. They wanted to keep them where they were. They wanted your person to stay in this low vibrational energy because that's where they were. But now your person's saying, I don't live here anymore. That's the past. I want to become a better person. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Spirit, clarify the adversity. Because I feel like, what's giving me an energy of someone... Sound healing, it's giving me energy of someone not wanting their friend to be a solidified relationship connection because maybe your person is the one that gets all the girls and they get all the girls and they bring all the girls, but your person's like, go get your own girls, go bag these bitches on your own, go do this by yourself. Okay, and I feel like they use your person. It doesn't, that relationship, that connection, however that dynamic goes, it doesn't work anymore for this person. And I feel like they're tired of trying to make it work. If it's a dynamic where they were in a relationship connection, they tried to make it work, that was an unhappy home from the day that relationship started. Divine Feminine didn't ruin that relationship connection. It been broken. It been not a happy place. They've been not a happy couple. They've been not a happy relationship. They keep trying to fake the funk for the kids, but it's nothing but fighting going on. Nobody ruined anything that this masculine had going on in the past. It was time for him to move into a better future. You still doing the same shit you did 4 years ago. Obviously, you need to do something different and do something better. And I feel like this person's tired of that. Because I feel like, especially with this abundance energy, when you met them abundantly, they were in a way better position than they are now. You know why? Because you were aligned, because you were supposed to meet at that time when they were better financially, spiritually. The divine knew that you and this person's life, that would be a better outcome. And now look at everything. Bad down. Okay, so if your masculine's not in a position where they were when you met them, it's because a lot of the shit that happened with you. And sometimes I feel like this masculine blames that if I would have never met my divine feminine, I wouldn't go through all these karmas, all these things. Well, yeah, you're right. Maybe not now, but eventually these are things divinely orchestrated by God. They would have happened eventually because you needed to become a better person. Okay, for 1 second, we're taking the blame off of everybody else. We're putting it on this person because you know right from right, you know wrong from wrong. You know that if you say something bad about someone, eventually it could get back to them. That's why you're not supposed to judge. Judge not, lest ye be judged. Okay, so I think that has a lot to do with this masculine changing their life, changing their way of thinking and changing their life. Okay, so I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Yeah, it can. If you want to stay in low vibration, you're just going to be stagnant. Anything that's stagnant does not grow. You can't take a handful of roses and just throw them and walk away. No, you have to tend to them. You have to move the dirt. You have to put them in a spot where they can get sun, where they can grow, where they can thrive. And I feel like this masculine's like, damn, I wasted 2, 3, 4 years of my life in this low vibration, and I could have been better. Also, divine feminine, because no matter what you've been through with this person, you continue to thrive. And they see that, and they know that if they would have just stayed side by side with you when they were supposed to, instead of listening to these other people, instead of trying to be this greater player from Himalayas, instead of running after these addictions, God put you in this person's life for them to become a better person. They see it. They know it. Other people see it. They know it as well. It's not a secret anymore. It's not a secret. It literally is. It's time for change. I'm going to make a change. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. They know that, and that's why they're making a change. Other people know that. I feel like when this person got in your life, they started to become a better person. And there are people that notice that, no, we need him to be low vibration. We need him to still want to do these low vibrational things with us. We need that. Like, if somebody cares about you, they're going to want you to be better. At least that's what I thought. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Spirit, clarify this change energy. Okay, so clearing negativity. They know that. They know that. They know that those certain people, places, or things are not serving them anymore. Okay, as I focus on the positive, the negative energy gradually dissipates. And like I said before, it's going away because they wanted to, because they know that it doesn't serve them, because they know it doesn't help. Are you going to eat donuts every day after the doctor told you you have diabetes? Are you going to go eat a pound of like they know better now. Something about this energy is giving me like they know better spiritually. Things with the eyes can't be unseen, things with the ears can't be unheard. They know from a spiritual standpoint aspect that they've even got to do better. They've got the cues. Okay, so this masculine, every time they do something weird to you, they get karma. Not because you ask God for that, it's because they've got to learn the lessons. Sometimes they blame you for that. But they were going to learn anyway, whether they met you when they did or not. It was all orchestrated by the divine, by God. It was time. You're a chosen one. You can't stay like this forever. And they know that, and they're starting to understand that. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. And listen, yeah, you met your divine feminine, and I feel like every time this person goes against the grain and this relationship connection, they deal with karma. And listen, you don't have a lifetime of karma because you decide that you don't want to be with the person that God ordained you to, but you got to do it the right way. Okay, so all that ghosting and shit and disappearing, ghosting, disappearing, the same things, and whatever they're doing that they constantly serve karma on, they're blaming you for it. But it's like, it's your behavior that is causing this karma. It's just who you're doing it to, how you're doing it. Be the man that you can be, that you're called to be. I even feel like some of these people that can't participate in these relationships, that they're going to just be man enough to say I won't be able to, or something like that. Like they're manning up to be their highest potential. And again, there's no lifetime worth of karma if you're not with your twin flame or the person you signed this soul contract with. It's just an easier course of life. It's filled with more abundance. It's filled with more things. It's, it's just an easier way of living. You still get life. It's still, you just remember you have a divine job. So either way, if you do it with this person, you still have to fulfill that divine job. You are a light worker. There's a great calling over your life, and you will fulfill that in this lifetime. It literally is what it is. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So Spirit, clarify this abundant energy. They want to communicate. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in my physical reality. I always have the courage and ability to express myself. So I feel like, again, with this discipline and boundaries, I love it. Spirit, what's after this balance energy? Yes, somebody's becoming very spiritually inclined. Okay, so we got psychic abilities on balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I love, love, love that. Spirituality, blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being because you know better. Because they know better now. So, manifestation, divine feminine, they manifest you to be of service in this relationship and this connection, and this is what they want. And they know you bring them peace. You bring them peace with your loyalty. They know that you will be loyal in this relationship connection. I feel good when I can help others by staying focused on what I want. I manifest it. They prayed for this. Who's going to stop God? Tell me. I still haven't gotten the answer yet. Energy's energy. If it resonates, sexuality and higher perspective, somebody may even come forward and try to talk about your divine masculines, them, who they sleep with and all that types of stuff. We do not care. Okay, tell me about today. Tell me about them being a better person and why you're mad that you want to shade them about their past. Because I feel like that's all you're going to say. I feel like it's a divine feminine that's kind of like in her chill. You're like, somebody wants you to be rowdy, drama, chaos. Yeah, the drama's coming. All right, so it's coming. There's going to be a lot of fire behind this because divine masculine is going to be with you. That's his story. Ain't no sticking to it. That's the story. It's gonna happen. And these people that are trying to deter them, well, they wanna give them a hard time. So let's talk about this hard time really quick. Talk about this hard time they want to give this masculine. So somebody's watching you because they're waiting to see this divine masculine come forward to you. They are waiting, baby. They're saying wait till somebody is just like in the attitude, mad because they're not going to get their way because this masculine It's making his way to you. They're not stopping nothing. Who's gonna stop God? That's what we want to know. If y'all could find a source, it's not happening like that. And if the longer this masculine stays in this, what's for me, nobody's gonna stop me, nobody's gonna deter me. As long as they stay in this confident energy like this, they're gonna get exactly what they want. Energy's energy. If it resonates, and that's this relationship connection, nobody's gonna stop it. People are watching. Somebody's waiting for you to make the next move. Tell you again, lovers and friends. Tell me again, can we be lovers and friends? They know that. They're all watching. They're all watching this love connection because they're ready to see. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So Spirit going forward, they're watching it. 6 of Pentacles, because they know this person's coming in to give you that equal give and take. Somebody is so mad that this masculine wants to financially take care of you. Somebody's so mad. I bet you it's a person that doesn't even have any money to financially take care of you. That may be the third party situation. You go live on your own and take care of the kids. I will help you any type of way I can. I don't have to completely take care of everything. And I feel like if there's a feminine energy in this masculine's life that they, that they're cutting access to and ties to on a financial level, they're mad about that too. Get a life. Energy's energy. If it resonates with the number 6 here and the number 6 here, this masculine's moving in fast energy. They're ready to come and give you that equal give and take. Okay, with this friendship card, somebody knows that, wherever you go out, if you go out somewhere hot, thank you, Spirit, for clarifying. If you go out somewhere, somebody's seen you around this divine masculine, that clarified, they knew they're right. They were right. Somebody's saying, they were right about this relationship connection, but 3 is half of 6. You're a good look, but you're their better half. You are better for this person than anyone that they were with or tried to hook them up with. You're the better person for them. So clarify some more of this Lovers card with the World card. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see everything I hope for? You mean the world to this person. They prayed for you. You showed up. Why would they be deterred? Okay, again, if somebody tried to do some type of black magic or third party situation wants to tell you something to deter you from being in this relationship connection, you're not going to care. It's going to happen. It is going to happen. Divine union at play in itself. Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates. The people that are trying to stop this, someone from your past is getting ready to go through karma. Listen, you're going to know. The divine's not being quiet about this. You're going to know. The people that lied to you to deter your person, it was a group of people that lied to deter you from their person. Their truth's coming to light. Somebody's worried that everything they said about you, first of all, it's not true. Your person knows you way better, and you're going to find out who it was. You're going to find out who was coming and talking all this shit. Person from the past, if this was a lover that you were with, that they tried to shade you. If you have kids with them, they try to shade you from being with the divine masculine. They're going to just have to watch you be with this divine masculine. If this is someone from Divine Masculine's past who they help financially, well, they're going to do what they can for them, but they're coming in to solidify this relationship connection for you. How does this Divine Masculine energy feel about you? You are the world for them. They want to be with you in this relationship, in this connection. 10 of Cups energy. They're honoring their feelings and emotions. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Watch out. Someone trying to interfere with this relationship connection, but they can't and they won't, and it's over. Okay, so this is a warning message. Beware of gossip, envy, or jealousy. Someone or something is trying to stand in the way of this connection. Trying to. They won't. They're not going to. It's no way. Energy's energy. If it resonates. This person's coming in. Told you, someone from the past. You and this divine masculine. There's an unfinished business here. Whether it's you have a life. There may be a past life connection or unfinished business with this person. You see how they're looking at them? We've been doing this lifetime after lifetime. You think you're going to stop it now. Nobody's stopping nothing. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, that you and this divine masculine have overcame so much. Like, what's a little bit of gossip? Okay, it's going to make the other person look like a hater. This person's coming in for this divine union. That's what they want. That's what they're going to do. Make a move. They're going to secure. You are the bag. They're going to secure this relationship, this connection. Okay, the timing is now. Someone is planning to take action, or it's time to make a move. What is yours will always be yours. This love is secured by the divine. We know. So does the divine masculine. He been said this. We know that. Energy's energy. If it resonates, great fortune bottom of the deck didn't even belong in this one, but they know what this person. Like, listen, God wrote me a check. I'm cashing out with my divine feminine. It literally is what it is. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Okay? You were always in my thoughts. You were my first true love. Okay? You changed my life. You change this person's life. You inspire them to be a better person. You help them heal. They want to continue this journey with you, and no one's going to stop it. Energy is energy. If it resonates. Let's move in together. Okay, so wanting to move in together. I mean, you guys are getting married. Somebody is, listen, I feel like whether this bullshit's going on and you're masculine, maybe fighting with these people or whatever, this person or this whatever, they've already started looking at engagement rings. That's how come they know they're moving forward. When I tried to look for a thumbnail this morning, all I kept seeing was engagement rings. I'm like, this is really happening. This picture, take a screenshot right there. Here, whenever you get down and think that you can't be with your person, there you go, screenshot it. Know that this is the energy that you're called to be with this person. Who's going to stop God? I just want to figure out, if God gave you the sign, your sign, if God gave you your confirmation, your person getting their confirmation, is we moving on with this? What are we waiting for? Okay, so I thought about what you said. Maybe you told this person something about a third party, or somebody trying to interfere, or somebody doing black magic, or somebody trying to, keep you guys apart from each other. And then they started realizing, I think it took one thing of shade, and they're like, wait, what'd you say? Or they didn't even address it. They're like, oh, I get it. The shade, they're trying to deter us from being together. And what's so crazy is you and your divine masculine know all the things you overcame, all the third party situations, all y'all know, because you two are together. You two are there in a room when you're together. You two are there when you're intimate, not these other people. How the hell are they going to tell somebody how they feel about you? No more in the people pleasing energy. They're like, oh shit, you know what? That's true. That's right. I don't really feel the way these people are saying, because I was just trying to fit in and be down or whatever they were trying to do. But whatever they're trying to do, that shit's over. They're moving on to greater. Okay, I'm about to reach out. Let's go on a date. Energy's energy. If it resonates at 11:11, because you are their true manifestation. They manifested this. No, they're not going to take a check from God. It's an unsigned check from God. Here you go. Do what you got to do. They're not going to take it and just put $2 in there. No, they're good. They want their fullest potential. They want to be there at the best capacity they can be in this relationship connection. And that's what they want, because they prayed for you. They manifested you, and you showed up. 11:11. You showed up. Their prayers were heard by the divine. Let's spend some time together. My ex can't stop this union. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, keep your head up in your heart close. God, I love you guys. Nothing's going to stop or stand in what God has for you. No man or woman can stand in the way. It literally is what it is. And the more you get in that energy, the more you know that the hell with that black magic, the hell with the negative thoughts, the hell what these people say, whatever. Stay protected and prayed up, and keep your head up in your heart close, God, and move with good heart, good intentions. You're safe that way. Other than that, you in a different vibration other than what I just said will be worried. Okay, be worried. They could have did magic for 50,000 years of their bloodline. It doesn't mean it's going to happen to you. You are a divine being. You are chosen. You are living a good life in your purity energy. That's another thing too. These people try to deter the divine masculine, saying you did these things, did that things. They know that you don't live like they know you. They know you better than these other people. It just was a decision to deter them from getting this happy life again with all these tens that they wanted. The enemy, they come to kill, steal, and destroy. And this person is not letting that happen anymore. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. They're coming in for this relationship connection. Divine union at play. Keep your head up in her close, God. Happy Taco Tuesday, Tequila Tuesday, whatever your vice is. Whatever your vice is. Okay, so thank you guys for all your love and support. I seen the shade during the reading. At first, I'm not going to lie, it deterred me for a second, but I'm like, all right, whatever. What do we got here, Spirit? I can't see it. Marry me. Yes, middle of the deck, baby. I just pulled it out all by itself. Marry me. They used to be afraid. They're not afraid no more. Face everything and run, or face everything and put resistance, or putting resistance. Look, they want to get married. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Wanting to come and give you the gift of love. I love you guys. Happy Taco Tuesday, Tequila Tuesday. Keep your head up in your heart close, God. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.